Hello there, I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party.
And it's been 30 years.
I just want gaff.
So while we were away, a new trailer for Blade Runner came out, and we're finally able to react to it and get our thoughts on it.
Yeah, we were incredibly busy. We missed out on everything going outside of Hall D23 in Anaheim, and
Yes.
It was amazing. You can check out those vlogs from D23, and we also went to Universal Studios. Those are available on our channel. But with Blade Runner coming back, making a return, we haven't really seen a whole lot in terms of what's going on in this world that the Tyrell Corporation has, created essentially, right?
Yes.
At least kept it plugging and going forward. So where are we with Deckard? Where are we with Gaff? Where are we with everybody in this universe of Blade Runner?
Yep.
But we will find out a little bit more when we see the newest trailer for Blade Runner 2049.
Why now?
Now.
I thought you might be able to help me with the case. Any idea where I could find him?
You police plan on taking me in?
I would much prefer that to the alternative.
Every leap of civilization was built off the back of slaves. Replicants are the future, but I can only make so many.
I had the lock.
And he has the key.
I think I found him.
That's not possible. If this gets out, we've bought ourselves a war.
You're a cop. I did your job once.
Things were simpler then.
What do you want?
I want to ask you some questions. What happened?
I covered my tracks. Scrambled the records. We were being hunted.
Them?
By who?
Just the two of them were being
They
hunted?
know you're here.
But we don't know yet. We don't know if he is, though, too, because he could have been, with
You do
her.
not know
Yep.
what pain is yet. You will learn. Bring it to me.
With Rachel.
Yeah.
Breaks the world.
We have to go.
I'm coming with you.
Where is he? The future of the species is finally unearthed.
Hybrids. Hybrids. That's what I'm getting from this whole thing, too.
It makes sense. Maybe Harrison, or maybe Deckard is the first hybrid.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is he says, I can only make so many, the future of this species, he has the lock, and Ryan Gosling has the key, or maybe Deckard has the key. And it's just, I like the juxtaposition of how in the first movie they're hunting down the replicants, but in this one it's like the Tyrell Corporation replicants are hunting down them.
Yeah, it
So
does look like that, too.
yeah, and then Morgan from The Walking Dead in there, you saw him for a little bit with his hoodie
With the
too.
hood on.
Ah, yeah,
I'm
it looks
actually
good.
really, really interested. This trailer, like the other trailer, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. They're bringing back the movie, or they're bringing the lore of Blade Runner back.
Right.
And then with this trailer, I'm actually really intrigued to see where they take them and what happened within those 30 years. And then, of course, he's like, we were hunted.
Yeah.
At the same
What
time.
does that mean?
Yeah, you could be like, oh, he's a replicant. But at the
Yeah.
same time, it's like, well, he was with Rachel. And
Yep.
Rachel is a replicant. So
Yep.
obviously, they're hunting her.
Yeah.
In turn, hunting him. So it's like they were hunting us. almost.
And that's
in
the
a way.
thing too, is it could be maybe, I know they said Deckard is a replicant, but you know what? They didn't realize they were going to make this resurgence of Blade Runner again years later.
Yeah, so technically we don't know if they're going to make it canon, essentially. Like,
Right.
granted, yes, Ridley Scott said yes, he is a replicant, but if they do make it canon, then okay, cool.
Yeah.
If they don't, okay, cool. Like,
And that's the thing, is like, then did somehow Harrison Ford and Rachel, like did Deckard and Rachel end up creating the next version of the replicants, and that's what they're hunting, and they don't realize that maybe Ryan Gosling.
I was gonna say Ryan Gosling is his son or something.
Right, and it wasn't that Deckard was a replicant at all. It was the love between, Deckard and a replicant that ended up leading to this new hybrid, and that's what they're trying to get their hands on because they want to figure out how did this happen. So, it's really exciting. No gaff still. That's the thing. I don't even know if Edward James Olmos is going to be in it. I assume
Maybe
he would
for
be.
a bit, but not.
I mean, he had such
he wasn't really in the other one either.
But
He was kind of there
but he
just
did.
trickling
Like,
himself in.
yeah,
Like
that's what
a
makes
little,
him special.
Right, a little bit too with the origami, so.
Just he was very, I don't know, like, instrumental in adding like the artistic side of things when it came to just the origami, and I mean there was just something about it that made it a little bit more subconscious when it came to gaff.
And it looks like like you said, replicants are making more replicants because Jared Leto is a replicant.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell because his eyes.
Or he has alterations. He's got upgrades.
Or upgrades, true, that's true.
Because, I mean, that makes sense. I don't think if he was a replicant, he'd be able to run the company for as long as he have, if that's what he's doing. But then again, at the same time, in the last trailer, they talked about how there's like two sides. So, I mean, obviously they're still kind of... I don't know if they're hunting replicants anymore. I don't think the Blade Runners are trying to exterminate them. I think it's gotten out of control because first he's talking to Batista, and then I think they're fighting for a different reason because Batista knows the information, and I don't think he's there to like hunt him down. I don't think the Voight Kampf test is like in play anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's just going to be.
Something happened, and now they're going a different way.
It's a noir detective story, and we've got replicants and we've got humans, and they're just in the thick of it. So we shall find out when we see more from Blade Runner 2049.
So thank you so much for watching our reaction and review to the new trailer for Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah, and for some reason, our last one that we did got blocked internationally. So if you're seeing this and it didn't get blocked internationally, awesome, that's fantastic. But we're sorry to the rest that didn't get to see that first one because we were really excited for that first trailer. But now you get this one, and hopefully it doesn't get blocked. But thank you guys. Like we said, we were very busy this past weekend. You can check out those vlogs on our channel for D23 and for Universal Studios. You can like and you can subscribe.
And you can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram.
All the social networking you join to know where they are. And thank you so much to the patrons from Patreon that helped kick into the party, helped fuel the party. It came in handy when we went to California, and we will be going back to California in the next few weeks again. So thank you guys, and as always, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye. It's been a busy week, and she's tired.